Hello, it's February the 7th, Wednesday the 7th of February, and this is an additional vlog, so it's not the vlog that was already uploaded and good to go for today. It's a little extra because I wanted to give you an update of the hatch of the little chicks that's been happening over the last 4 or 5 days. So HatchWatch2018 began slowly. They went quick, they went slow and quick. But basically there were 2 incubators. The first one had 17 fertile eggs in it and we hatched 14, and then there was the last little chick which was very slow to come out of its shell, had got stuck. Well, unfortunately it didn't make it. We didn't think it was going to, but sadly that one's died. And then in the second incubator there were 13 fertile eggs, and so far 8 have hatched and gone out to the brooder, and since then 1 more has hatched. So that's 9 from there, which means that out in the stable, in the nursery pen, under that electric hen, staying warm and cosy, there are 22 chicks and 1 over here in the incubator. When I went to check on the chicks this morning and top up their food, I just lifted up the electric mummy to check they were all right, and really sadly 3 have died overnight. And it's one of those parts of homesteading where I'd like to say it's yay all the time, but it's not. You know, the reality is that it can be quite tough. And what it looks like is that while all these little chicks were huddling underneath the electric mummy, and they've gone to sleep, possibly they've gone to sleep sitting on their little friends, and 3 of them have just died, and they're quite squashed, which makes me think that they were underneath the main group, and they weren't the littlest. They weren't the littlest chicks. One was quite small, one was a medium size, and one was one of the larger ones. So there's no logic. Now, it's not that electric mummy isn't big enough for the number of chicks under it. That electric hen is designed to have up to 50 chicks under it, and there were only 22. So plenty of space for them to be under that, and to protect them from the cold that we were due last night. I'd actually put a blanket over 3/4 of that nursery pen. I'd left a small space so that some air could flow, but I'm really sad actually. We only had 3 of the copper blue morans, and sadly one of those is one of the ones that has died overnight. So that wasn't a great start to the day. I thought I'd do a quick update this morning, just because several people have asked me how the chicks are doing, and the answer is the ones that we've got are doing absolutely fine. So there's 19 under the electric hen, 1 in the incubator, 20 chickens. It's about half the number I was hoping for, but it just means we'll have to do another hatch later in the year. And that's not the end of the world. There is a vlog due at 2 o'clock this afternoon, GMT, as per usual. So that's it for now. It was just a quick catch up with what's been going on with the chicks, with the incubators, out in the nursery pen, just to keep you all informed of how things are doing here. And so, wherever you are in the world and whatever you're up to today, I hope you can come back a bit later on and watch today's vlog.